We shot a 39 in the front half, so let's just keep the momentum going, just stay within ourselves in the process, and see what we can shoot. To quickly recap the front 9, we shot a 39, which was 4 over par with 4 bogeys and 5 pars. We played super consistent golf and just stayed within ourselves, so let's see if we can carry that momentum into the back 9 and try to break 80. If you guys haven't seen my first video on the front 9, you can check out the link for that in the description down below. Hole number 10, par 4, 417 yards, a little bit of dog leg left, and you can see on the first tee box here, we kind of just go over the hump and then down to the left a little bit. So just aiming over that sand trap, and we absolutely crushed that one. All right, we got a little wildlife event here. I'm not sure, it's not a blue herring or a crane. It's brown, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I got a little baby. All right, back to Trent. All right, that was Trent's second shot. Trent. Pretty good connection there. Here we were just in front of that sand trap all the way down the hill here. Just ran it past the fairway. And pretty good second shot there. I can't remember exactly where this one landed, but okay, yeah, we were about 8 feet from the pin, and Trent just cleaning up his, I think he had a bogey or a double bogey there. And just missed that one to the left, so not going to complain with another routine par, just keeping the momentum going there. Alright, so still +4 after that par in the 10th. Hole number 11 is a par 5, 464 yards. This was easily the most challenging hole on the course. So you can see it's dogleg right and then dogleg left. And this drive, I was aiming pretty straight a little bit to the right, but I absolutely crushed this one. You'll see there, and then we actually ran it past the fairway towards the cart path. Trent, pretty good shot there as well. You can see we're past the fairway and just by the cart path. And literally my only play here was to just hit a little dinker out to the right because I wasn't confident enough I'd be able to draw it around the trees. So here we got our third shot. And this one I came a little bit under and we just connected on it too well and we overdrew it into the bunker. This is where it started to go downhill a little bit. I caught it thin, so I was standing with an open stance, but I didn't swing committed to the open stance, so that's why we bladed it. There, we just ran that one a little bit fast, so this is our fifth shot from the hill here. Or sixth shot, sorry. And that's about all we can do there, so just going to have to play for the double there. And we managed to tap that one in. So kind of staved off the bleeding for a pretty sloppy hole there. So I'll take a 7 on that considering how we were just all over the place. Hole number 12, par 4, 367 yards. This one's pretty much just straight routine par 4 here. That one we crushed pretty good. We were on the left side of the fairway down there that we ended up. Trent with his second shot. Sorry, towards the middle of the fairway. Just trying to hit a nice sawed-off 8-iron into there.
There you go. That's it.
And we were able to hit a pretty good second shot there. About 30-foot putt left, though, just right on the front of the green. So try and put this one up close. Pretty good line, just a little bit too much break to the right, so we got about a testy 6-footer left there for our par. And we just barely missed that one. We needed one more roll, so fortunately 3-putt bogey there. So Not too much we can do, but pretty much back on track. Alright, hole number 13, par 4, 343 yards, and severe dogleg to the left. So you got kind of an angled tee shot over the lake here into a sideways fairway. And unfortunately for me, I absolutely crushed this one straight. So I really should have been aiming more left with how straight I've been hitting the ball today. So me and Trent both hit our balls out of bounds here. So we just took our OB and dropped right next to the fringe here. So this is our third shot since we went out of bounds. And just going to try and have to make it back here.
Get over.
So Trent landed his right on the fridge, and unfortunately I crushed a draw again, and we were left of the sand trap here. So fourth shot, and I just hit that one slightly too soft. It didn't catch the hill to roll down the green, so we're right off the fringe here for our fifth shot.
Even number, too hard.
And we blasted that one past the hill here, so I got a testy 6 or 8 footer coming back for our bogey. Or sorry, double bogey.
Patty cake.
And of course, in true fashion, when you blast it past the hill, you leave the next putt short. So, unfortunate triple there because of the out of bounds.
All right, well, we mispositioned ourselves on that par 5, and then we just blasted that one's out of bounds because we were not committed to the straight line we needed to take to hit the fairway. So, nothing, just some mental mistakes, not really swing mistakes, but we just gotta stay within our composure, know how we know how to play, and then we can finish up this round pretty strong. Yeah, have fun. There we go, Trent. Have fun.
Okay. Hole number 14, par 3, 160 yards.
Stay. Oh, you're safe.
Every time on this.
Trent just pulled that one a little bit left. He was kind of rushing his swing sequence there. This one, 160 yards, so I hit a sawed-off 8, but the wind was very, very strong, as I'm sure you can hear.
The wind killed it that much, because from back where I was, the flag wasn't whipping that much, but I clubbed up to an 8, which is usually my 170 club, and sawed it off, and we hit just on the edge of that 130 mark, so the wind must have really knocked it down, because I flushed that pretty good, so. But it gives us another opportunity to practice our sand game, so I'm not going to complain.
Not too much we could do there. It was pretty long away, so I just tried to put it onto the green.
Oh, line's looking pretty
Trent
good here.
Downtown here, firing out 150 footer.
Slow down. All right, pretty good from there. Pretty good.
Just a little bit too fast, but yeah, pretty good pace. And then we got about a 60 footer here for our third shot to make par. Get up and down from the sand. And line was pretty good, just slightly rolled it past. So Trent cleaning up his bogey, pretty good there. And then I had the tripod set up over here so you can't really see me. I'm slightly off frame, but I got about a 4 footer left for my bogey as well. And we just go ahead and clean that one up nicely. So another bogey after those 2 holes, kind of settling ourselves back down. Overall, we are plus 11. And hole number 15, we have a par 4, 464 yards. A lot of these holes were quite long.
Pretty straight.
And this one we absolutely crushed down the middle. So I actually wanted to do a slow-mo just because I was really looking at my impact position when I was doing the editing on this video. So you can see, kind of break down my swing. My hands are setting a little bit early on the takeaway. My backswing's still a little short. That's why I'm kind of underneath. I really liked how the driver was on the forearm there. Just a little bit rushed, kind of John Rahm style. Trent hitting the power fade there and just landing right on the side of the thick stuff. So his second shot. And this one, I'm just trying to hit another sawed off, and I actually want to hit it past the flag because short-sighting ourselves here would be pretty bad. So we managed to play it exactly how we drew it up, but we just got a bit of a long putt for downhill birdie attempt here.
Oh, Travis, too hard. Too hard.
And this one, we kind of just blasted it through the break there. You can kind of see we had the break right, just a little bit too much speed, so got about a 6-foot tester left for par.
Oh.
And just rolled right next to the cup, so again, 3-putt bogey there. So, 5 on that one, plus 12 overall. Let's see if we can pick it back up here. So, hole number 16, par 4, 378-yard dogleg right.
Oh.
And this one, we hit the absolute worst shot of the day. We just kind of pulled our chest across and had a ton of topspin, so that ball just went straight into the mound on the top of that hill there.
Fine.
So, terrible tee shot. Nothing we can really do here but take our medicine, because there's no way we're going to make this in 2 here. So, just going to advance it down the fairway and play for bogey. Trent with his shot also kind of screwed up his tee shot, similar to me. So, we got our 3rd shot here, about 100 yards out. Just going to try and put this one in close and see if we can't at least get a putt for an attempted par.
Be the number. Okay, we're okay. We got a chance for par from there.
All right, got about a 10-foot tester here to try and get up and down from back there.
It would be so
And
nice
just left it short, so tap that in for another kind of bogey there. But that's what we were playing
we
for,
said we
so
were
I'm
making
not
it a
gonna
par
complain.
5, and that's what we did. So about all we can do after that tee shot. Oh, hit the pin! Hit the pin! All right, not bad.
Trent super close there as well, just cleaning up his putt. So, another bogey there, 3 bogeys in a row. Let's see if we can't right the ship here before the last 2 holes finish up. So, hole number 17, par 3, 140 yards, pretty short here. We're on, got the ace cam on for Trent here.
Oh, turn a little left, just a little left.
Just a little...
All right, that's the green. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Trent making the green there. Let's see if we can do the same here with our tee shot. Just hitting another nice little sawed off, trying to control it in there. So you can see we're both on the fringe, got about 60-foot putts apiece here. Let's see if we can't at least get it close and both get some pars here. Trent left about an 8-footer there, but pretty good line his was on.
Come on, Trav.
Backswing on that putt looked a little fast, but pretty close.
That was good.
Trent's gonna give me a nice read here.
I'm gonna try.
Let's see if Trent can't clean this up for his par.
Man,
Oh, just left it short.
being a baby.
Pretty straight.
I was being a baby. God, such a big.
And we got our 3-footer and clean that up for par.
Back on pace.
So back on pace by the 17th hole here, but I don't think we're going to be able to break 80, so we'll just see if we can play a nice clean 18th hole. Par 5, 499 yards. And this one's pretty downhill, and you can see there was a ton of bunkers down there. So, another absolutely crushed drive there. Definitely solid throughout the whole day.
Sounded good.
Trent
Stay
just had
right.
a little bit of
Or
a strong,
left, I mean.
fade there.
256 left to the flag. No way in hell I'm getting it there out of this bunker, so we're just going to lay up. So my favorite yardage in is about 110. I can hit a sawed-off gap wedge, so I'm going to try and put it to that number. So we got to get it about 140 with rollout, so I'm going to club up to the pitching wedge and just kind of lay up over there. Make sure we don't put ourselves in more trouble. All right, perfect. Right in that gap number there, and we're gonna have a nice, good angle in with our favorite sawed-off shot. So, all
right, Trent with his second shot from the fairway.
all right,
Hit that one pretty
bleeding a
clean.
little right, but might be okay.
Yeah.
110 to the flag left here. Wind's blowing left to right. This is the most bunkers I've ever seen surrounding a hole. This is a pretty punishing golf course, so I'm just gonna let that fade in there and hit our nice little sawed-off 110 shot, and hopefully we'll be right pin high. Sit, sit. All right. Pin high on the right. Finish off with a nice little birdie putt attempt.
All right, we got Trent from the wilderness
Looking
over
good.
there, and just trying to get that one in close. All right, it's the last birdie attempt of the day, and that just did not break at all.
not break
Left
as much as
ourselves
I thought.
another 6-foot tester.
Be the number.
Not,
Trent
it's not
putting it in close, and we got our final par attempt here. Taking extra time to make sure we line this up here, see if we can't make it. I normally don't walk behind the flag. I'll usually just walk up to about what I think the halfway mid-break point is, and then try to get a read from there as well.
Oh.
And we just hit that one too soft. Should have been more confident, but another 3-putt and finishing on a bogey.
Oh. You and me both,
Oh,
Trent.
and Trent just slipped out, so yeah.
All right, good round. Good round.
It was a tough course.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting.
That was tough. All right, so let's recap the round here. So we shot an 85 today, so definitely my best round ever on camera. So I got a 39 on the front 9, was my best 9 holes ever, and then we kind of just not fell apart, but the course was really difficult in the back 9, and you can kind of confirm this for me, Trent, but a lot of the holes were in very difficult angled positions, and you couldn't really attack them like you could on the front 9. So that was kind of oppressive, led to a couple double and triple bogeys there. But overall stat recap, we were 9 for 18 on fairways hit, 9 for 18 on greens in regulation, and we had 5 3-putts. So as you guys kind of saw, we either were blowing our lag putts a little bit too much for the speed, or we missed a few 6-footers. So Trent, how did you do overall?
I got a shot of 103. Not my best, but not my worst. And then a couple of holes did pretty good. Some got a lot of 3-putts, what kind of killed me. And yeah, I would agree with Travis. Like, this was difficult than I expected. Hole 11 and 12, I think, were just a bunch of zigzags, which I've never really played before. But also, I think the biggest thing is that I decided to come 10 minutes before tee time. And I think maybe getting there early to warm up does you a little bit more better performance. So kids, keep that in mind. But I had fun. It was great playing with you, Trav. It was a lot of fun playing with good friends.
Yep, good to see you. Don't get to see you too much since you're up in Wisconsin now. But hey, it's a free round of golf and got to see you.
That
so
too. Free round of golf. We'll take that.
Good overall. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to some more of these rounds and just out here having a good time, which is what golf is all about. So not going to stress over those couple holes, and see you guys next time.